welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to that Repent or Die podcast. Back with another one of that Repent 12 News. I am your host, Jules, the original Bantu, or should I say, for the Bantu. You understand? By blood, not by conversion. You know I'm out here splurging with the what? With the word. We're going to give all praise and glory to the Most High, Sunini Nanini, the only name given unto the children. That's the language that was spoken by our Savior, which you can find in Matthew 27, verse 46, and also our Father himself in Daniel 5 and 25. Yes. I wasn't going to do this, but from the request of my sister, she told me to do this, so I'm going to do this. So there's a lot going on right now, guys, right? Matter of fact, let me pull this up on my screen. Make sure this is the right one. Let me see, this is the right one. Hold on, guys. Okay, this is the right one. Let me put this on my screen. Yeah. So shout out to the sis. She wanted me to do this. She wanted me to talk about this. And you know why she wanted me to talk about this? Because when Caucasians or Europeans or heathens or Cain, children of Cain, Hamites, when these individuals do wrong to colored people, they never, and I repeat, never get penalized. They don't get ridiculed. They don't get persecuted. They get forgiven. And I'm going to show you videos. The question that I ask is, where's the Charles Barkleys, the Stephen A's, the Shaquilles, all those that ridicule people like Kyrie? If it's not for not taking the crab bite, then it's for something else. Where is, and I repeat, where is you guys when individuals like this, who's deliberately showing themselves there? We can see it. Let's zoom in. Let me read this. So sorry if you don't see my face. It says, September 9th, 1957, AP photo shows Dallas Cowboy owner Jerry Jones in the background of a group of defiant heathen students at Arkansas's North Little Rock High School, blocking the doors of the school, denying access to 6 children of Jacob, students enrolled in school. Harold Gene Smith is indicated by a red arrow. See this? Look at him. Look at him. And this man was born in 1947. He was born in the heights of racism. Of course, this is something that he was taught at home. Of course. And you know, where I come from, once a liar, always a liar. Once a racist, always a racist. I don't believe in that. Oh yeah, people can have a change of hearts. No, because you got to be a wicked person to even have hatred for something or someone you don't even know, or individuals you don't even know. Individuals who helped you build this multi-billion-dollar industry or enterprise that you guys have, land that you guys have stolen, and holidays that you participate in, football games that you uphold every single year. The Dallas Cowboys versus the Redskins is every single year. It's never late. It's a ritual, people. So how do you expect this man right here to all of a sudden be this nice guy, and he's so loving and he loves colored people? Mind you, I don't see no news report. You know what they do? They bring it out, and then they put the blackface. And I'm gonna show you the blackface. Let's show the blackface. Let's show the blackface. Who did they put to simmer this stuff down? Who do they put to represent colored people so colored people could see that and be like, you know what? That was so old. That was so long ago. We should just forgive him. Let's see. Let's see.
You've been
Fair
Mrs.
use, too.
I would.
Seems we're neighbors.
Fair use, people. Fair use.
It feels like it's time for Nathaniel Hackett to go. Now,
Already.
AOB.
hell yes.
Just as a reminder to me of how to improve and do things the right way.
Look at the history of Jerry Jones when you
Hold on. Look. You see how the devil works?
Just as
You see you hear the stutter, right? When somebody stutters, that's them that's trying to, on the top of their head, find things to say without offending or trying to really say things politically correct. But in deep down, you know that this man was like, man, so what? So what? I did that and what? I do not like niggers. They are good football players, but I will be damned if they marry my daughter. I'll be damned if they intertwine with my son. I'll be damned. But they could come to my stadium and throw boxing matches, beat up each other. You could throw the football, you can throw concerts, you can do all that. You can come to Jerry's world. That's what they call it, right? But when it comes to intermingling and you know, sharing the wealth, oh no. Listen, you have to have the complexion in order to receive the protection, and this is what he's receiving. But let's continue. I digress.
It's a reminder to me of how to improve and do things the right way.
Okay. A little context here. The Cowboys are one of 7 teams not to have had a black head coach and have had 2 black coordinators since Jones has owned the team, but their highest football executive vice president of player personnel, Will McClay, is black. Jones has complied with the Rooney Rule in which teams have to interview minority candidates. Jones said his decisions are made for business reasons, not race. Stephen A., your reaction to all of this?
I'm pretty pissed off. And let me say this. I'm pissed off, but not for reasons that people would think. I'm very, very fond of Jerry Jones, and I'm not hiding that from anybody.
I'm very, very fond of Jerry Jones. You hear this, man? Do you hear this, man? I'm very, very fond of Jerry Jones. Look, you see what I'm telling you? This is the Coons. www.coon.com is where you find these guys. Coon. I'm very fond of Jerry Jones. Are you fond? I'm very fond. And I am pissed off. Not for what you guys think I should be pissed off. He's letting it be known that he's not pissed off for what you guys think he should be pissed off at. Let's continue. It's
a reminder to me of how to improve and do things the right way.
Okay. A little context here. The Cowboys are one of 7 teams not to have had a black head coach and have had 2 black coordinators since Jones has owned the team, but their highest football executive vice president of player personnel, Will McClay, is black. Jones has complied with the Rooney Rule in which teams have to interview minority candidates. Jones said his decisions are made for business reasons, not race. Stephen A., your reaction to all of this?
I'm pretty pissed off. And let me say this. I'm pissed off, but not for reasons that people would think. I'm very, very fond of Jerry Jones, and I'm not hiding that from anybody. Is his record perfect? No. But I'm pissed off because he doesn't deserve what just happened. He doesn't deserve it. Our report said he was 14 years old. Another report said he was 15 years old. At minimum, that's 65 years ago. You gonna bring up a picture of Jerry Jones standing at this protest, no question, what was happening is not something that anybody as a black person should be appreciative about. We had 6 students at that particular North Little Rock High School that was trying to desegregate the school.
No one should be okay with it.
Nobody should be okay with that.
Regardless of
We
race.
understand that. We get all of that. We also understand what we as black people and as black folks, black men have to deal with. And by the way, to some degree, we still deal with a lot of things. And we all know it. Racism is alive and well.
I can't. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm trying to, guys, but I can't. I'm sorry. Let me take this man off my screen. I can't have coons around me. Are you dumb or are you dumb? Yeah, you gotta go. Please put back the Repent and Die logo, man. You know, it's something new. So it looks kind of fire. What you think? But again, when they try to water down the significance of it, they say stupid things like, well, he's 15 years old. How are you going to hold somebody accountable for something that was 65 years ago? See how they water it down? This is psychology, people. Every time it comes to colored people problems, they always have to water it down. It's water under the bridge. Always. But here's a man, it's Kyrie, who said, they didn't even say nothing about being anti-Semitic, never said nothing disrespectful about these Khazars, never came out his mouth, never said nothing. All he did was said, I know who I am. I know who I am. And it's a big ridicule. Nike don't want to deal with him. He was suspended. They talking about he has to take classes, and then gotta meet with a Lucifer, gotta meet with a Jesuit. And after the meeting, they came to the conclusion that he's really not anti-Semitic. Mind you, this man, regardless their age, because when he's 15, those people that he's stopping was probably 15 too. So just imagine the trauma those 15-year-old colored people have to deal with. Huh? Don't try to hit me and say foolish things like, as black men, racism is very prevalent till this day. But yeah, the time for you to take a stand and speak on that, you take the sucker route and say something stupid like, well, I'm fond of this man. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very, very disappointed. And he's really taking his frustration out on the reporter. When you're supposed to be focusing on the things at hand. That could have been your mom that's been denied access into the school. How would you feel then? Would you still be fond of that? You see the foolishness that these people do? See, this is what Satan do, people. And I try to tell you guys this all the time. Remember something. If you don't like nothing that I say, just remember one thing. You was never sent here to be prosperous. You was sent here for servitude. You was sent here for disobedience. This is jail for the black man. America is jail for the black man. And if you still think that you can be successful, yes, shout out. The curses, the Most High has unlifted the curse. So you're gonna see a lot of prosperous colored people. This is why they're pushing to, get rid of the dollars, the Great Reset, the whole shebang. These are wise. This is why we in a recession. You can't be in a recession when the country is the one that's printing the money. Doesn't make sense. You have the capital. The capital is in your back pocket. How can I be losing money when I'm printing money every single day? Every single person on the face of this earth is living off money. Money is what you got to do to buy a house. Money is what you got to use to buy a car. Money is what you got to use to travel. Money is what you got to do to have any level of leverage when it's dealing with transactions. Okay? Okay? So miss me with that. But I digress. Things like this is what frustrates me. And I guarantee you're not going to hear Charles Barkley say something. And if they do speak, they're going to speak in a level of respect for their master. Because that's what this clown just did. Yo, and the sad thing is, I grew up really respecting this man, Stephen A. Why? Because he was just intellect. His intelligence and how he conducted himself with his speak and the vocabulary was But as I get older and get wiser and start understanding these heathens and how they operate, I started to realize that you're nothing but your modern day sports Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King was a very well-spoken individual, but even he knew he led his people into a burning building. And this man right here is keeping y'all in this burning building to keep y'all burning, because let it be a colored man that did that. Let it be Kobe Bryant. Let it be Michael Jordan. Let it be anybody of color that even do something that is disrespect the national anthem. He's going to have something to say. Let it be a colored brother that says women should not play sports. He will have something to say. Let it be colored people denying Caucasian people to come into their gym and play ball with them. He will have something to say. But when the shoes turn and the master is put on the hot seat, master, I got you, master. Master. And you guys run with it. You run. See, this is why I don't do these things. I don't do this because stuff like this irritates me. It irritates me. It irritates me because my biggest enemy is the ones that look like me. And these heathens know that. These heathens don't have to do absolutely nothing to you no more. Why you Hebrews and heathenites are out here beefing and being upset when somebody call you the N-word, they don't even have to do that no more. They'll get somebody that's in their pocket who can look just like you, call you the N-word. You're not going to be affected behind it because he's black already. Disrespect you, stand up for them, and make you look like a fool. This is what they do. But shout out to the sis because she wanted me to do this. I'm going to leave it as this. Where are you guys? Huh, Charles? Huh, LeBron? Huh? Shaq, where you at? And I got respect for Shaq, because Shaq really do for the hood. But where you at? Kyrie's an idiot. What is he? Was he an idiot? Oh, my bad. It was a mistake. He was 15 years old. Are you dumb or are you dumb? It's your brother, man, from the motherland. If you really want some truth and you really want the real, holla at your boy. You know where to find me, man. Listen, Jesus. I'm a holler.